Before every meal, the man secretly slipped to the door and drank about 11 pounds of tap water in one go. Then he did 100 push-ups. After that, he returned to the cafeteria and ate as much food as he could. When the warden came to inspect, he suddenly pretended to be sick and vomited right in front of him. The guards rushed him to the infirmary. The nurse said it was a water problem and told him to rest. Soon he made a fuss, saying he needed the bathroom. That way, he met with his partner. In the bathroom, he quickly pulled out the tube, stepped on the toilet, and used a hidden tool to pry off an iron plate. His partner held the door shut. They slipped inside and put the plate back. After crawling through the passage, they reached the prison warehouse. They hid inside wooden boxes that had been prepared in advance and fixed them to the bottom of the food carts. That way, they could avoid the guard's mirror check. They were smuggled out of prison. When the truck stopped at a gas station, the two jumped into a nearby sports car. At the same time, the annual racing championship was about to begin. Back inside the prison, their allies made trouble. They started fights, grabbed a guard, and threw the prison into chaos. The warden ordered a lockdown, but the allies smeared peanut butter on the cameras and blocked the windows with trays and foil. All of this was to buy time for the man. The boldest move was yet to come. They used cockroaches to rob a vault. They gathered tens of thousands of cockroaches, painted them, and bought shovels, flashlights, and blow dryers. They disguised themselves as fans and delivered a birthday cake to a female vault worker. The cake was carried inside. That night, they dressed as repairmen and poured the cockroaches into the ventilation system. The next morning, the vault workers nearly fainted when they saw cockroaches everywhere. The men came in as pest control staff, stole the password, and later used a homemade bomb to destroy the card readers at the racetrack. People thought it was temporary repair, so they used only cash. With non-stop transactions, the vault was quickly piled with banknotes. The men crawled into the garbage station through the pipes and reached the vault wall. Allies handed them bleach, potassium salt, and candy. The man made a bomb and put it into the pipe. With a loud bang, the explosion spread smoke to the cashier's desk. The staff panicked and called the police. Two security men came to check. At the same time, the allies connected a blow dryer to the cash pipeline. In only 5 minutes, they sucked the money into trash bags, loaded it onto a truck, and drove off. They fooled the security guards on the road and escaped. Meanwhile, allies in the prison set off the fire alarm. The warden called fire trucks. The prisoners climbed onto the trucks and sneaked back inside. When firefighters arrived, they found no fire, only a prank. When the nurse came to check, the man was already lying in bed. Police rushed to the vault, but the money was gone. After investigation, no trace was found. 3 years later, the man was released. He went to the yard, dug up the buried money, and turned his life around. Later, every ally who came out of prison also received a share of the cash.